Hello. Video. Playing Path
You
of
were born to
Exile.
be swift and strong. What did
Oh
you do
boy,
with
I
your
wasn't ready
gifts,
for this
duelist?
already. Anyway, no money at all. Essentially, I was bored of Path of Exile, but I still want to play now because every other game sucks. So I'm back again. So on the topic of having nothing, I have just gone ahead and emptied like all of my stash tabs. I gave money to friends and I just fucking vended like everything, to be honest, which was a pain in the ass. But I feel like progressing your character is a lot more fun than just having money half the time. So everything that I had left over is here. I won't touch it. And I'm still like selling off some old gear. And then I'll just put all the money in here, I guess. What am I going to be doing? What's the end goal? I have no fucking idea. Who cares? I'm just going to play. Love this game. It's great. What I will be doing though is just going over like my what I'm doing to make money and stuff like that, and I'll just show you the upgrades that I get for the character. What am I playing? I'm gonna play Ritu's Smite Slayer because I've played the game for like 3,000 hours or something like that, and I'm just like, well, way too stupid to make my own build. Honestly, I've tried and can't suss it out. So that is what we will be doing. I guess I do the campaign now. Woohoo! Yes. Yep, this is fucking worth it. What the? Fuck you! Woohoo! Good fucking play. Cool. Alright, I've hit level 60 in the campaign. So I've decided to come to the Rogue Harbor so I can come and buy contracts from this dude.
Have some contracts if you need.
We want lockpicking and we want demolition contracts because they give like a decent amount of bubblegum currency and raw chaos, things like that. So I'll be able to use their raw chaos to maybe buy some better gear, some stronger defensive gear for when I start actually doing maps. So when I reach Katava, I won't kill him. I'll come back here and I'll run those things. Yes, I forgot to mention that the shop refreshes every time you level up, so I will be going back there and buying them every time I level up. Campaign's done, other than Katava. I was buying these every level. The deception and the demolition contracts, as I said before. So I'll just pretty much run all of these, keep buying more as I level up. I'll do this for a little bit until I have some, decent starting currency. I got 11 chaos in the campaign, which I felt like is a lot, to be honest. So I'll just take 6 of it and fucking delete it, because usually when I do the campaign I get like 4 chaos, but mercs seem to give a lot in the campaign for some reason. So yeah, there we go. Off to do some fucking heisting. I believe it's worth noting that if you die before taking the end artifact, you can run back in and pick your stuff up. So do it now. Well, how this thing kills me. Oh dear. second. All the stuff's still here. Nice. Pick it up. You could just leave with it now instead of completing the end one. You escape. It's no longer contraband. Bob's your uncle. Demolition seems to give a lot more currency than lockpicking does in my experience. However, lockpicking gives a lot of jewellery for Chaos Recipe, but I didn't do that because I fucking hate doing Chaos Recipe. You don't need to go for the end relic every single heist, only every like third or so to upkeep your rogue markers. I will link a guide down below on how to properly do early heist if it's something you want to do, because it's better that you learn from an actual guide video than from a fucking idiot like me. Alright, done with heist now. Stop buying contracts at around level 69, I think. Don't want to do it for too long. Time to kill Redman. Oh fuck, great start. Alright, with campaign done. This is what I got from heisting before I killed Katava. You know, decent amount of chaos. Some just other little currencies here and there. Like one screaming essence. Nothing to really care about other than maybe one of these fossils is worth a little bit of money, but I'll just go ahead and pretty much sell everything other than like alchemies and transmutes, alterations, and maybe some of these currencies because I'll need them for my gear. $95C, not bad. Stack decks are worth quite a lot, so bit of money made, can't complain. In the background I'm just buying some gear, general life resist on the majority of things. I'm looking for ally damage with attacks if I can get it. One ring has endurance charge on kill and the other has accuracy because it's needed. The helmet has +1 to socket approach on it. In terms of my Atlas tree and my void stones and stuff, I've just taken all the void stones out, scaled off any scries that were on there. I won't use my favoured map slots until I meet the requirements. Atlas passive skills, I just have made these all empty, and then just on the first page I've just put on this amount of points for just some map sustain and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just run through, you know, level up my character a bit, and then when I, you know, reach red maps probably or something like that, or can comfortably do red maps, then we can start putting in some more points and actually doing a strategy. Build is super fucking weak at the moment, so I need to make some proper currency. Because you saw me kill the two bosses, so I can use the void stones plus the 4 favoured map slots there that I've allowed myself to use after unlocking them. It's time to do like an Alchemist strategy. Time to turn this tree into something actually useful. Alright, new tree. Super basic. Just shrines, 100% Niko chance, and that this node right here for some Azurite, singular focus, and a red altars. taking map effect, because that just seems to be the best thing to take. Shrines, because I'm super weak. A lot of borrowed power on the tree, so you know, if your build's not great, then you can run this relatively easy. Just before you do it, make sure you come over here and progress the quest line with Niko, so that you can actually buy things with Exarch. So I think you have to delve once, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Now I'll run this Atlas on Jungle Valleys. Hopefully you can ping pong between Jungle Valley and Mesa. Obviously Jungle Valley does not spawn boss altars. Mesa does, so if you have to run Mesa, you can just rush to the boss and kill it there, and then go back and complete the map. I don't really like using Wealthy Exile, but it's good to show a general of how much you made. So 171 chaos is how much I have to my name right now. Okay, quick explanation. No carrot craft is used. No scarabs are being used. Run on Jungle Valley is the highest priority. Click the shrines, click the Niko nodes. When the Searing Exarch altars spawn, click the minion altars. If you can click basic currency dupe, do that if the downside isn't super shit. Skip the boss if you want, but that might hurt your map sustain. You can use Niko scarabs if you want, they're like 1C, but I literally just didn't have any money, so I didn't do that. Didn't add heist because I hate selling shit on TFT. Og. Alright, 52 maps done. Let's see how much we made in total. Okay, according to Wealthy Exile, plus 11 divines. That sounds very incorrect. Just some small notable drops. Aegis Aurora. It's like what? It says 1D, but like, I don't know, 70C or something like that. Bunch of resonators from the Exarch. 1 T17 map. Fortunate card. And these 4 cards worth like 5C or over. There's a lot more cards than just the card tab that I'm just not counting, because they're all like maybe 1C and I can't be bothered selling them on Foster. So that, I suppose I better just sell everything, see how much I actually made. Alright, everything's sold pretty much. 2.2k cards, not bad. Not bad at all. Obviously there's better strategies. But that was quite literally 0 investment, and I even sustained my maps, so I can't complain. Time to spend that money on swapping to Smite on this build. Yeah, that didn't look very good, did it? That's because it's not. This build fucking sucks. I suck. Boys, I fucked it and I swapped way too early without properly reading the pop. This is what's left of the currency. Build's good enough to do some new strats. All this means is we go again. We farm more currency. We get stronger. GG.